Alright. I thought I heard my name being called. You should dance. Make a request. Request a beat.
Thank you.
Yes.
We love you for that.
We love your support.
We love all of you. But some of you do not have horns.
Their horns are broken. I'm sure that they would. What time? What is it? Okay, it's about 11 o'clock. So I have 1 more hour till my curfew. Thank you. Whoever told me that. Dave Bun in the house. How's it going, Dave? Let the people in the. Hey, David, tell the people on Mumble to tune in because they're clearly awake now.
I was trying to find you right now.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How's it going?
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
I revised the Aspire language. It's an earlier version of Paul. I don't know if you got to see it or not. I posted a blog entry on the
Yeah, I've been really
website.
swamped with school lately.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm gonna disappear for 6 weeks and come back.
Ah.
Cause
Well, if you get a chance wherever you're at, see if you can get a look at that blog. You can probably actually. Teach
I won't have
yourself the
time. I
language
mean,
like
I'll
in a
be
day.
here in East LA, but I don't
I
have
doubt I can
time.
pull it off.
Yeah.
But if all goes well, maybe by the time you come back, we'll all be speaking this language. It's that easy to learn. It's a question of whether or not I can get people to try.
Who's left the GA? Alright. Stupid commercials. Oh, I apologize for the commercial. Yeah. And I just have to let you know that T-Mobile sucks and they screwed me over in several positions. How's it going? All right. Good.
Real good, real good.
How's it going?
Centralize my stuff instead of putting it all the way out here.
Yeah, I feel like it would be more safer.
Yeah.
Wait, that's bad grammar, but
Plus, it's closer
Yeah.
to the egg thrower.
the egg thrower, yeah, the egg thrower likes to aim to the middle. So the egg thrower reference was that someone up there in that building there likes to throw eggs at us in the middle of the night. Last Friday night, I believe it was. Yeah, it was last Friday night. I was nearly hit a couple of times with eggs. They came within a few inches of my head. I tucked mine away.
Instrumental from
I know you don't care about me, but have my cigarette. That's occupied.
What's up?
Brotherhood over nicotine.
Brotherhood over nicotine?
Keep me off that camera.
I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
That's how cameras get broken.
Yet I can't see the way it works.
It was an accident.
That's how
I'm
cameras
fucking
get broken.
sorry.
I understand, but I've asked you several times. That's how cameras get broken.
I accidentally pointed the camera at him. The minute he asked me to stop, I stopped. But if you ever fucking speak to me disrespectfully again, it will not be okay.
Sean is okay, but he's one of those Skid Row guys. He's
I'm sorry. I'm
true to his word.
no.
I'm
If
sorry
you
you're
ask
upset.
me, I will not do it. But no, that was not okay.
I'm sorry you didn't know beforehand that he.
I did know beforehand, but I accidentally pointed it at him. I am a human.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
With crowds, that's easy.
I said I'm sorry. I stopped doing it. What the fuck more do you want from me? I cannot undo what I accidentally did.
Sorry you had to have a problem.
That was not cool.
You okay?
I'm pretty pissed off.
I have been plenty of photos and never gave me a problem. I don't know why.
I don't know. And his friend doesn't want me filming her either. And like, I understand. I get it.
I'm the only one who's gonna smoke everyone out, not the people with medical cards. Oh no.
How you doing, Patty? I'm gonna hide on this side.
Why?
Check
What
out your
happened?
mohawk.
Oh, is my hair falling down and covering it?
Oh, you got a mohawk. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Neat.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted a mohawk too, but she said she can't do it.
No, I
Try
can do
harder.
it,
Try
but
harder.
I can
Give an
do
inverted
it. I can.
There
Well,
won't be anything left.
I'm getting one of those too, inverted mohawk.
I gotta work better on the ponytail so you can actually see the.
So you actually see it? Gotcha.
Yeah.
It has to be long. You know, it has to be long enough on the sides you can pull it all up.
Well,
So always try.
yeah, I think if I braided it better, if I got a really tight braid going in there, it would. I see the.
My ass kind of nowhere on live stream, so keep it.
I mean, we can mute if we need to mute.
Oh, could you for a second?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mute, guys. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back live on Main Street.
We just solved all the problems of the world while I was on mute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We
Now we
can't.
forgot.
I'm sorry we can't share our solutions with you. And we came up with several demands, but we're not going to tell you what they are.
It's a secret.
Yeah. I just got in a verbal confrontation with somebody who I accidentally pointed my phone at. Oh, that was you. You were here. My brain. Okay.
I'm the same. You're upset. I'm sorry.
I am. My brain is not working well.
Very good.
All right. Okay. Well, at least I told him how I felt about it instead of not.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh.
could have just been mad forever, but
Oh, no one's saying keep
No.
it to yourself.
no,
one's
I'll
saying
probably
keep it to
be over
yourself.
it in 5 minutes. I'll forget. Actually, I'll forget in 5 minutes.
Make a hole!
That's this young woman. So how was Jimmy got shot?
I think I'm kind of hungry.
There are a little bit of chips left right over here, but
Oh,
they'll make your throat off.
actually, I brought those chips because I can't eat them.
Oh,
Because I bought them, I bought the chips accidentally without reading the instructions, and then I was lectured by my son, and he left a note on my computer saying that I am no longer to do the grocery shopping, and that we will get a refund on the chips. And I said, no, we will not get the refund on the chips. I'll bring them and someone will eat them. Call the cops.
No.
Wait, who is on the stream when you leave? Who is here to stream when I leave? I don't think there will be a streamer when I leave. There's one guy who can stream, but I don't know that he will be able to. Let me see. I don't see Freedom here, and I don't see Crossbones here. Unfortunately, I can't do everything I would like to do.
B was here, but I think she turned the stream off.
Who?
BK?
Who's that?
LS?
Huh? Oh! Oh, yeah. Liz Savage. We can say Liz Savage. Is it okay to say that? That's actually a stage name. Liz Savage is a stage name, so it's okay to say, yeah. I don't know if she's staying the night. Let me find out. I'm gonna press mute for a second. She's having a conversation. I don't want to interrupt.
The Wellness Committee would like to demonstrate to us real quick. They have methods on how to protect yourself. Tear gas and pepper spray 101. Tear gas and pepper spray 101.
We're gonna film that.
Especially when all shit goes to hell and everybody starts getting pepper sprayed and you don't have a gas.
Oh, it's over there. Go!
Right that way.
It's some direction that's not in this vicinity. It's over in another vicinity.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm not finding it.
You do that.
Oh, is this it here? Hey, are you staying tonight? Someone is asking on the stream if anybody's going to be streaming. I'm leaving at midnight, so they're asking if anybody's going to be streaming.
You want to see a demonstration of how to treat tear gas and pepper spray?
If you want to see a demonstration of how to pepper spray tear gas,
Please stand by and watch.
please stand by and watch.
Don't worry, we won't pepper spray you. Pepper spray.
I think I have
Do you have that going into storage in the back?
Huh?
Do you have it going into storage in the back?
I have no, that's it's a battery.
Oh, battery?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you live streaming?
No, I don't know how. I have a radio station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's occupydnewsradio.org.
Oh, that's hot.
So yeah, if you have any media that's really good, like audio, like I can take the video and put the audio on.
That's cool.
Okay, the only reason we're talking about this is because many, especially Chicano-oriented actions have been very peaceful, and police officers will escalate a peaceful rally, and they will enter the rally and attempting to escalate you. What they're hoping is that intimidation will cause you to strike out against them, to give them the reason why they have to use force. So part of this mini instruction is about how to prepare ourselves in order to not be afraid, in order to stand our ground, in order to keep
You guys should join us.
Santa Monica City College. Everybody know what happened at Santa Monica City College? Yes. What happened at Santa Monica? got pepper spray. Students got pepper spray. They were on campus going to talk to their administrators and they got pepper spray inside the community college. Okay, so they will use force when they want to use force. They will use chemical weapons where they want to use chemical weapons. Another thing about that event, a 4-year-old was pepper sprayed. Can you imagine what her mother felt like when she didn't know what to do? Okay, so this substance is called law. Liquid and acid and water. It is in a sports bottle, which is very important, a sports bottle top. But if you don't have one, opening it up is fine too. It's half water and half liquid and acid, okay? Also known as Maalox. So let's just say Gardenia just got pepper sprayed, okay? The first thing she's gonna wanna do is rub her eyes. Tell her, don't rub your eyes. My name is Jamie. I'm here to help. I got some law. I'm gonna rinse that out of your face. Push her forward so that her face, now anything that drips off her face is gonna go to the ground, right? What I wanna do, my first thing I wanna do is get to her eyes because that's where pepper spray is very acidic, so it burns really badly. You wanna turn her head this way. Now, anything that goes here is going to drop down. It's not going to hit anything else.
How about the other side?
Hold on. You get to the corner of her eye, and you use the sports water, the pressure of the water bottle to squirt out. The Maalox or the law is going to go into her eye and down. And you just keep flushing and keep flushing and keep flushing. Now, like you said, her other eye. You're going to turn her head the other way. Go to the corner of the eye, squeeze the bottle, and allow it to wash down. Allow it to wash down.
Do we ask them to hold their eye open, to keep their eye open when you do that?
Maybe not their eye, because maybe they got pepper spray on their eye because they started rubbing it. So she puts her eye back there, that can happen. Very good. They also touch their eye and open it. Yeah. So if they touch their eye already, they already have pepper spray. Okay. So the important thing about watching the body mechanics is that if I were just to squirt like this, now pepper spray is running down my face. It's possibly going to get into my mouth. So push their head forward, tilt it to the side.
How does it taste like? How does it taste like?
It tastes like burning.
I have a quick question. So it's usually easier for it to do with somebody then, right? Than like trying it on yourself. Say, I have my. It's easier than because I'm in pain for someone to come over and.
Yeah. Yes, that's very good. But hot water. Showing her being very prepared because that means her friend can go, give me the Maalox, let me help you.
Okay.
So we really all should be carrying this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
How about you do hot ones?
What's in it?
Go and get some.
Maalox and water.
50% and 50%.
50-50.
And water, 50-50.
There's two things they could use on us, guys. There's pepper spray and there's tear gas. When we were in Oakland, I got tear gas. I only had this bandana and sunglasses on. If you can't afford a gas mask, which are kind of hard to put on if you're not trained in it, Patty was learning today, okay? Use the bandana with you on me. Make sure you bring one and you wear it. Okay? If they use tear gas, dump vinegar over the front of it. It will help you breathe. What it feels like and what it tastes like is like wasabi. So if you eat spicy food, it might not affect you as much. But if it gets in your eyes or in your nose, you're going to feel it. And you will get chemical burns in your lungs. Okay? So everybody who was in Oakland who got tear gas suffered from chemical burns. I did, I know Freedom did, I know Will did, I know a lot of people who were on the front lines in Oakland also a few of them went to the hospital and had this in their lungs. So if you see a tear gas canister, do not try to touch it. They're hot. Okay, they're over 500 degrees. It will burn you badly. Do not touch it. Do not try to kick it if you have basic sneakers on. If you have combat boots, steel toes, sure, kick it away from you. I say get away from it. Don't run. If they do come on attack like that, if you run, you cause a bigger emergency for everybody else because somebody could trip and get hurt. So try to back away from it, walk away from it, get everybody out of there and try to keep everyone around you safe by yelling, don't run, stay sane, stay calm. You know, it's not a big deal because it really isn't.
So one of the things we want to talk about then, what Liz brought up was what kind of clothing are we wearing? Now when you think about a scarf that you want to have available for you, or you want to have one soaked in vinegar already, and we will be having some fine medics that are on your team. We'll be having vinegar available and vinegar around. But if not, if you can't get vinegar, having any piece of cloth in a square, fold it in half, you have a bandana. It won't make it stop, but it's a barrier. It's another barrier to tear gas. Okay, and so other things we want to think about too. We'll have some medics will have some. So make sure that's another good thing too. There are point medics and there are people currently being trained to help in first aid on each wind. When you get there, start asking, who's the point medic? Who's the point medic? Who's the point medic? Who's been trained? Where are the supplies at? Certain cars will have supplies. Empower yourselves to know that we are also here attempting to organize each other so that we stay safe. Okay, so you want to wear jeans that you like to run in, pants that you like to run in. Careful with shorts, because if you do fall or trip, you know, you're going to hurt yourself. You want to wear tennis shoes. Any type of closed-toed shoe that you possibly can get a hold of is very good. You want to layer yourself. It's going to be possibly hot that day, but it might start off cool. You know how California is. We start off nice and cool. Next thing you know, it's 80 degrees. Okay? Any type of sunblock or makeup you put on, make sure it is it is water-based. No oil. Okay? All oil and sunblock. You put all that greasy sunblock on. Well, that's one option. You get pepper sprayed. That pepper spray will go directly into the oil. You put water on that and water beads off. Won't do anything. Okay, so even makeup. So if anybody wears makeup, make sure you're not wearing makeup that's oil based. Okay?
Only on makeup.
If you wear
You can go back to your oil base next day.
if you wear contacts, I highly advise you not to wear contacts on that day. If we are tear gas, if we are pepper spray, you will have to pop those suckers off fast because you'll be trapping in the chemical. So what you're going to want, then you're going to take them off and then you're not going to be able to see. And there might be commotion and it might get scary and then next thing you know, you don't know where you're at. So wear glasses, okay? Or if you have to and you have both, wear both, just don't wear contacts, okay? And another thing that Beth brought up that I just wanted to reiterate again is that always watching and knowing where the police are, not to provoke them, that's not what I'm suggesting at all, but it's to know where they're building up the most, because the more police come in one section, the more fearful or the more terrorism they're trying to invoke into the community, because they're trying to invoke that hysteria, they're trying to make us confused, they're trying to make us forget why we're there, right? But the other thing that can happen is that people are going to start backing away and backing away. Next thing you know, they're going to bump into her and they're going to step on her foot. She's going to fall back. Then I'm going to fall back on him. So we could actually create our own domino. We can stampede each other. So again, like Beth said, it's really important. If escalation starts to occur, remember we have to take care of each other. So that means we must remain calm. We must figure out where we need to go to get away from the chemical weapon. And then if we have our protective gear, we put our protective gear on. And whoever has the Maalox, we start watching out for our brothers and sisters to make sure that they're getting the appropriate treatment they need. And we also know we can call medic. And your point medic, anybody who's trained, comes in and tries to help take over as well. Okay?
And we're all gonna be together?
We're all going to be together.
I just want to say I've been in a stampede at UC Riverside when they were shooting at my friends, and it was terrifying. It was really, really probably the most terrifying experience of my life. I almost got knocked over, and that was really scary.
Yeah, and that's really scary because that's the exact kind of terror that the way that they organize themselves, the way that police officers organize themselves, most often creates terror and hysteria in the people they're attempting and they claim that they're protecting. So that is something we need to really think about. Also, that opens up a whole other dialogue. One other thing I want to remind
Hi,
people
Amazon.
is please make sure you're eating. There are feeding stations throughout all the winds. Please make sure you eat. If you have food allergies, please make sure you say something about your food allergy. Okay? The last thing we want is for someone to have an allergic reaction to something they ate. So just ask. If you're allergic to nuts, just ask, is there nuts in this? If you're allergic to, I don't know, avocado, make sure you, I'm sorry if you are, because it's awesome.
gotta suck. Just no more living in
Make sure also that you're drinking plenty of water, okay? And you're eating fruit, okay? And you're drinking water. So that's kind of like the mini presentation. Unless anybody else from Amish wants to say anything else. I need some more.
Good. Do you have countermeasures for batons and or tasers?
The funny thing that I want to add on to that, in addition to physical, mental stuff, is just emotional and mental well-being. Don't go without having a buddy. You need somebody, and it's not just, you know, if I get arrested, somebody to film and get the officer's name. You need somebody to check in with you. You need somebody to be able to say, hey, I'm feeling claustrophobic. Hey, I'm feeling really triggered because I see cops in riot and it reminds me of rape night. You know, you need somebody to be there to check in with you and say, let's go over here and have a drink of water and sit down for a sec. You know, have somebody to watch out for each other's wellness. When it comes to big events like this, you know, especially those of us who've been doing this for a little while, there's going to be a lot of triggers. So please, take time to take a deep breath. Check in with yourself, check in with your buddy. How am I feeling right now? Am I stressed? If I'm really stressed out, am I going to make the best decisions if my friend is getting pepper sprayed? If I'm feeling really triggered, maybe I should move to the back because I'll be safer there and be making better decisions. So those are just some things to be thinking about. Paying attention to yourself, checking in with yourself, and also after the action, really important, guys, after the action, call each other. Don't let anyone be isolated. Check in with each other. You need to be each other's support groups for the months after the action. All right? So, solidarity.
Oh, and one last thing too.
We have a black and white vehicle right over here.
Medic and first aid training, okay? It'll be tomorrow at 118 Winston, OLA Freedom School. It's from 1 to 4 p.m., okay? So if you want to learn more about applying a dressing, how to actually use some gear, we're handing out stuff to people who want to have that responsibility on a win. So if you want to learn a little more about
the cop was blocking the driveway to the parking lot.
It's a topic, and we talk about first aid, and we go over chemical weapons and police tactics as well. Okay?
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that was awesome. Thank you. The officers get exiting the car now, and I'm gonna walk over here.
The pigs are in the house.
All right.
Cameras!
Camera action. We had action.
Mic check. What do you want to say? Mic check. You gotta say mic check.
That was a good question.
You have to say mic check.
That was a good question.
Mic check.
Mic check. We're having complaints about drums and music. If we could keep it down a little bit. I don't hear any drums and music.
I didn't hear any drums.
That was a good question. Like
Thank you, officers. Have a good night, guys.
Nobody's in charge here. There's no leaders.
Smith.
Hey! You have to know the rope. You have to know mic check. You have to know mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Mic check.
Let's not mic check the pigs, please. Let them go.
Microphone check.
If you say mic check,
One person calls you mic check, everyone listens and then repeats, and then say short phrases and they repeat it. So everyone can hear. And
That was a good question to ask us if we have a leader.
mic check.
To not assume that we have a leader.
And say, we're here because, and they'll say, we're here because, and you talk to everyone that way equally. And everyone will be sure to hear you.
It's because we're autonomous beings. We don't have a leader. Yeah.
It works really well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think Officer Ireland approached us in a respectful manner and asked us, did we have a leader, instead of assuming that we did. I appreciate that. I don't see this officer's name. Officer appeal? Okay. Yeah. So appeal. Okay. Anyway. Yes.
All right, thank you, officers. Have a good night, guys.
Ms. Smith, yes, thank you. Thank you, Officer Ireland, for being respectful and treating us like human beings that we are.
Good night.
That's it. Those are the only people supposed to be addressing the cops, guys.
I can tell you a little louder. Mike, check if we can get more people to join in. When you got enough people joining in, that's when you give, like I said,
Exercise discipline! Exercise discipline! When the cops show up, there's only 4 people who address them! 4 people only!
No,
Jojo,
no,
Bilal, and
no,
Adol!
no, I don't take orders. I'm sorry, I don't take orders. I'm not going to film you, but I don't take orders.
Yeah. Mic check!
Yes, we are. We're the ones who hold this.
I didn't consent. Nobody.
Mic check! Mic check!
Don't tell me to shut up.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Say that when you say it. Say it.
I don't take orders.
I don't take orders.
I didn't consent to that.
I didn't consent to that.
Nobody asked my opinion.
Nobody asked my opinion.
I act in horizontal democracy.
I act in horizontal democracy.
I am an autonomous human being.
I'm an autonomous human being.
I don't take orders.
I don't take orders.
If you're on somebody else's hood.
Well, then maybe I should leave.
No, don't leave, but I mean, don't.
No. You consent with me. You talk to me. You don't give me a fucking order. No, I was given an order. That's not cool.
Did he say Patty? He never said Patty.
I'm the one who talks to the cop. I'm the one who talks to the
He did not say your. Did he say your name?
I talked to the cop.
Hold on, but did he say your name? But did he say your name?
No, he didn't say my name.
Okay, what? See, that's that.
Okay.
That's that.
All right.
Everybody, I'm glad taking people.
No, the thing is, like, I'm not gonna put. No, listen to me.
Okay. To people.
I'm trying.
That's.
I don't consent. I'm sorry. I don't
didn't know this
consent.
rule. I'll follow it now.
What say it is?
That's no rule.
I don't consent. I'm sorry.
Well, we're guests. We are guests.
But then I will not come back.
In our hood. If we come to y'all's hood and y'all ask us not to do something, we're gonna do it. That's respect. The way we get down in Skid Row is we don't talk to the cops. We do not like talking to cops. And if we have
I'm sorry that you don't like to because I do. I don't have any problems with cops.
Congress shall make no law.
Remember what I said? 99%.
There you go.
Mic
check.
I'm not.
Patty feels you can speak to whomever you want, anytime you want. No. You have freedom of speech.
I'm an autonomous
Mic check.
He said we're in the new Congress, and Congress will not abridge your right to free speech.
Wait, hold on. You have freedom of speech. The fucking First Amendment says so.
Thank you.
But
You have enough holes. I don't want
you guys should join us.
Tuesday, General Strike. Come join us.
Tuesday.